Hey guys, welcome back to another Mustached Man YouTube video. If this is your first time tuning in, feel free to subscribe, like, comment on this video. Let me know that you guys are out there. Thank you so much for watching. If you've been watching for a while, or if this is your first time, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribing and stuff like that really helps me reach more people. So that's why I always ask. So, but I love what I do anyway, so I'm good. It's my dog Moses running over here. Hi. Just thought about the idea. It's probably out there in some form, or if not, just in this exact form. But it's, a lot of times for more expensive fragrances, or just fragrances in general, especially for me, I tend to go for decants, even though I love like bottles. I'll go to decants because it gets expensive getting full bottles all the time, even if cheap for fragrances. It adds up. So a lot of fragrances, I debate, okay, if I get a decant, am I going to get a bigger bottle? So I think about it while I'm trying it. Okay, is this something I would get a bigger bottle of? So I have 3 fragrances today that I have not yet gotten a full bottle of that I really am seriously thinking about getting a full bottle. And one of them's relatively inexpensive. Actually, not even relatively. It's really inexpensive. And the other 2 are much more in cost. So it's just kind of both sides of the spectrum in a way. So I don't know what that was. It was an air horn. So basically, we'll just get into the first fragrance, and there's 3, like I said, and they're not really in any particular order. So let me grab the first one. So the first one is by Authenticity. I first found out about Authenticity from smelling great reviews. I can't remember his name. But he's got a lot of really good videos out there. And then also by Justin Copeland. So anyways, this is Fresh Boss by Authenticity. I don't know if you can see that. This is just a decant, but their decants are amazing. Or not a decant, a sample. I don't know what it is about this one. I just keep going back to it. I'm going to be honest, a lot of the ones from Authenticity I haven't been a super big fan of. I don't know if it's because of their such a high concentration. All of their fragrances are guaranteed to last at least 12 hours, I think is what they said, and their concentration is very intense. So, but I just haven't been a huge fan of a couple of them, if not a lot of them. But this is one I always keep going back to. It's Fresh Boss. Notes are top notes of sweet orange, peppercorn, and black currant. Heart has lavender, rose, and peppermint, and base is patchouli, vetiver, and sandalwood. And it's just a very nice, refreshing, just like you smell like a boss, like a fresh boss, like cool boss, not like a professional boss. It's not really a professional scent, in my opinion. But it's a very youthful and an invigorating fragrance, in my opinion. I like this stuff. So. And it's not that expensive. I think I just looked and it was like 36 something. That's obviously before like taxes and shipping. But yeah, it's on sale for $36.99. So it's really not. It's pretty inexpensive, and to me, it's pretty good stuff. I think pretty likable as well. Whenever I'm not really sure, it's just I've just always gone to it. So I feel like it's a pretty good dumb reach. So Fresh Boss by Authenticity. One that was actually in a box. That was put together by Justin Copeland. It had has 5 fragrances in the box, and they were all like niche. I think they were all niche, if I remember right, because there was like a Mason Francis Kirkjohn and some others. Was there Mason? Anyways, I don't want to butcher all the names here, so I'm just not gonna say. But anyways, there was 5 fragrances in the box, and this is one of them, and I haven't spent a whole lot of time with it, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up getting a full bottle. This is, it's not really worth showing you. I mean, other than Decant X, not a sponsor. No one's ever sponsors my videos. But yeah, this is from the box, and it's like a lipstick sample atomizer. And pretty much, this is Nishant Fan Your Flames. Oops. Fan Your Flames. And it's like I think it's 5 milliliters. And I am digging this stuff. It's smoky and coconutty. And okay, so Nishant Fan Your Flames. Top notes are coconut and rum. So it's kind of boozy a little bit. tobacco and tonka bean in the middle, which makes it a little sweet. And then Chinese, I almost said cheese cedar, Chinese cedar, and oak moss. And I don't know, it's just it's so pleasant. It's very gentlemanly, I think. It's pleasant. It's rich. It's deep. It's got a lot of depth, and I don't know. I actually got a compliment on it already the other day. Someone asked, "What are you wearing? It smells smoky," and I really like that. I told them it was Nishant, Fan Your Flames. So I think I'm gonna get a full bottle of this after I'm done with the decant. So, all right, Nishant, Fan Your Flames. And the last one. This is one I actually got. I borrowed a bottle from my friend, and I think I featured it. I can't remember if I did a full review on it. Maybe I'll have to do a full review on it in the future. Yeah, anyways, so Creed Viking. Love this stuff. I did not expect to like it. I have not tried a whole lot of Creeds. I've only tried Green Irish Tweed and this one. I think those are the only two I've tried. And so far I've liked both of them. I like this one better than Green Irish Tweed quite a bit. I liked Green Irish Tweed, but this was way different and more not more complex. It was more it just was more unique, I guess, is what I'm trying to look for. Anyways, so that's the bottle. If you were wondering what it looks like, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like red, and it's kind of a cool looking bottle. But yeah, it's got in the top. There's lots of notes here: pink pepper, spicy mint, bergamot, lemon, absinthe, and orange. Middle notes of lavender, Bulgarian rose, clove, allspice, orris root, jasmine, and base notes of vetiver, cedar, white musk, and tonka bean. And it just smells really pleasant. It's very like kind of grown up a little bit, and gentlemanly. I don't think you can go wrong with this. I think this is a perfect work scent in my opinion. I worked quite a bit to work. I think it's been a polarizing scent. The other one, which is also Creed Viking, but it's the cologne or something like that. It's been really polarizing, apparently. I don't think this one's quite as polarizing as that one, but some people say this one kind of smells kind of dirty in the beginning. I don't really get that. I guess I could see it, but I don't really get that. I just think it smells kind of spicy and uplifting and invigorating. So, anyways, good stuff. Recommend because it's more expensive. So is Nishant, Fan Your Flames. Get a decant first before you get a full bottle, which is what I did, and look at me. I'm going to get a full bottle at some point, just not in the budget yet. So anyways, those are my 3, Fresh Boss by Authenticity Perfumes, Nishant, Fan Your Flames, and Creed Viking EDP. So hope this was helpful to you guys in any way, or just fun hanging out and seeing what I was going to pick. So let me know what you guys have picked as getting a decant and then eventually you got a full bottle of because you liked it so much. Love to hear that down in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. See you in the next one.